and welcome to the sixth part of our wholeness series. Today we will be discussing the second E in wholeness, which stands for exercise. If you missed our last acronym video, you can find the link to it in the description below. Let's get to it! So we have always been taught that exercise is good for us, and it is. But why is this? Well, not only does it help us keep our muscles in good shape, it also helps our heart, lungs, and other parts of the body as well. Usually when one thinks about exercise, we think about running, walking, maybe push-ups, jumping jacks, and such, but there are so many different types, and each kind has a different kind of benefit. Cardio exercise, also known as aerobic exercise, has more of a focus on elevating your heart rate, making it high intensity. This exercise is great for keeping your heart and lungs in great condition. Examples of these exercises are running, jumping jacks, jump roping, essentially anything that will keep your heart rate up. Even though this type of exercise can be very beneficial, it also is one that people with high blood pressure need to be cautious of. A quote from Medical News Today says, "People with unmanaged high blood pressure should avoid high-intensity exercise that significantly raises their blood pressure. Walking, swimming, and other gentle aerobic exercises are better options." Exercises that rapidly increase blood pressure in a short period of time, such as heavy weightlifting, sprinting, and such, will do more bad than good in those with high blood pressure. Another type of exercise is resistance exercise, which focuses more on increasing muscle strength and resistance, as the name implies. Some examples of these are using weights or resistance bands. This type of exercise is good for those who can't do a lot of heavy breathing or are trying to avoid spikes in their blood pressure, as doing light weights are included in this category. Strength training can help avoid joint pain, even in forms of arthritis, or even alleviate existing joint pain. As with everything, it is important not to overdo it, as you can also badly hurt yourself by overexerting your muscles. A great form of exercise that those with high blood pressure can do is using the rebounder. I included the rebounder in its own category, as not only does it come with the benefits of regular cardio, but it is also great for draining your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is a part of your immune system and helps get rid of infections. You may have noticed that your lymph nodes get bigger when you have a virus or are sick, as this means they are working extra hard to rid your body of the invader that has entered. Sometimes your lymph nodes may get clogged and need extra help, which is where the rebounder can really come in handy. Using the rebounder around 10 to 20 minutes every morning helps drain your lymph nodes and keep them going. You can go as slow or fast as you like on the rebounder, but it is important to keep a steady pace going to reap the benefits of the rebounder. Although there are so many more types of exercises we could talk about, we are going to focus on one last type called HIIT, or high-intensity interval training. For someone who does not have dangerously high blood pressure, one of the best types of exercises you can do is HIIT. This type of exercise is in the anaerobic category, which is different from the aerobic training. A quote from the GoodRx Health website says, "Aerobic exercise involves continuous movement fueled by oxygen from the air you breathe. Anaerobic exercise involves short bursts of high-intensity movement fueled by energy stored in your muscles." In the case of HIIT, you have an alteration between an intense exercise and then a slowed down pace back and forth. The intense part of it can last for 15 to 30 seconds or even more sometimes, and the slowed down part lasts for 1 to 3 minutes. So, for example, you can run as fast as you possibly can for 15 seconds and then walk for 2 minutes to bring your heart rate down, and you'll do this alteration for about 5 times minimum. 20 to 30 minutes of HIIT is recommended for a day. You can do this with mostly any type of cardio, such as jumping rope or doing jumping jacks. HIIT is best in the morning, as it will not only condition your heart and lungs, but it will also burn fat and give you energy for hours after your workout. As mentioned previously, as long as you don't have exceedingly high blood pressure, this is a good exercise to lower blood pressure levels by doing moderate forms of HIIT. Even though we know that regularly exercising is very important for our bodies, let us remember that having a regular time with God is of even greater importance. For bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things. 1 Timothy 4:8. Hope to see you in the next video. God bless!